from Madison Public Library, back with another DaVinci's workshop. This one is for grades 6 to 12, and we will be making spring bird feeders. So, in your kit for this week, you'll have your instruction sheet, as usual. Then you'll find a bag of bird seed, an empty toilet paper roll with 2 hole punches. Then I have already tied my green twine onto it. And you'll have a container of sunflower seed butter in here, which is gluten-free and it shouldn't cause any allergies. It's a good alternative to peanut butter. And then you'll find a little foam flower. Yours will still have the middle included. And then you'll have a little container of pony beads. There should be 10 in each bag. A popsicle stick. And that's everything in the kit. And from home, you'll need some scissors, a plate, and then of course, the most important thing is you'll have to find a tree and a tree branch that you can reach so that you can hang up your bird feeder. So the first step is to take your bag of bird seed, open it up, and then pour it out onto your plate. And you probably shouldn't pour out all of it unless you have a bigger container or shallow dish or something. And then you just want to spread it out evenly onto your plate. So once you do that, you will take your foam flour and you'll notice that there's a little cut in the center of it. It should be a little X in there. And then you take your scissors and just use that X that I cut out so that you can cut a circle. And you want it to look like this. And you also want to make sure it fits around the toilet paper roll. And you do want it to be a tight fit. So when we're done, it'll end up looking like this. But you can take that off for now, and once you cut the hole in it, you can just put it off to the side for now. And now you can take the sunflower seed butter and open it up. And you're gonna hold your empty toilet paper roll. You're gonna scoop up some of the sunflower seed butter with your popsicle stick. And you want to only cover the middle of it. You want to leave some space on either side so that we could put our foam flour on it and so that there's enough room where we can tie our handle. So you just take your popsicle stick. You want to do a thin layer of the sunflower seed butter. So just take your time doing this until it's all covered all the way around. So I just finished putting the sunflower seed butter on here. I went a little too close to the edge, mostly on this side, but you just want it to be an even coating so that it looks like this. Okay, so now you want to take your toilet paper roll and hold it horizontally like this, and then you just want to roll it in the bird seed to get a really good coat on there. So you want to press it down pretty firmly. So we will do that now. And you want to do this for as long as it takes to cover up all of the sunflower seed butter. You'll definitely have bird seed left over from this, so you can just sprinkle that out on the ground too, next to your front door or back door or a window. So, and now that we finished coating our sunflower seed butter with our bird seed, it's time to tie on our handle. So you just take one end of your twine and put it through one of the holes. And then you just want to tie a knot on that side. Now you should find your beads. You just want to string your beads onto the twine in any pattern that you want. And once you've strung on your beads, you can just push them to the bottom on one side. And now it's just a matter of tying our other side of the twine onto the toilet paper roll. And once again, you just tie a knot. So once you've tied the knot on the other side, you just want to separate your beads. Just want to do 5 on each side and push them down so that it looks nice and festive and colorful. And our last step is just to put our foam flower onto it. This will be a little tricky because I put the sunflower seed butter on too low, but that's okay. So you just want to, hold your bird feeder over the bird seed as you do this, and just get that flower onto the bottom. And when you're done, it'll look like this, and the little flower will actually keep some of the bird seed from falling off, and maybe some of the birds might actually perch on it. And here is the final product. Put the handle up here, our cute beads, then all the bird seed on there, and our flower. And now we can talk a little bit about springtime. So spring started on March 20th, and thanks to daylight savings time, the sun is setting a lot later than we were used to in the winter time. And spring is when the weather starts getting warmer, but we can go from sometimes snow to rain to very windy days, all the way to very warm 70-degree days that feel almost like summer. And with the springtime comes new life. We'll see flowers and plants start blooming and growing from the earth. And trees will get their leaves back. Any fruit trees or trees that have flowers will start growing. And spring is also known to be pretty rainy sometimes. As we know the saying, April showers bring May flowers. However, I've already started seeing the daffodils in my yard start growing out of the ground. And another amazing thing happens in the spring. It's when birds start hatching from their eggs, and lambs are born, and tadpoles will become frogs. And of course, the deer start coming out more. There's more little fawns, and the birds start chirping more, and it feels like life is coming back in nature. Lots of birds chirping, more deer, the squirrels and birds are all over the place. I've already been putting out a bunch of this bird seed in my backyard, and we've had tons of squirrels and all sorts of birds, from doves to little finches to cardinals. And this is also one of the best times to start planting vegetables in your gardens. And in terms of the science behind the seasons, our part of the planet is moving towards the sun, and so it's just becoming warmer. And when it's the summertime, that's when our side of the planet is the closest to the sun. So of course, those are going to be the warmest months of the year. So to me, spring always means that warmer days are coming around and that we're going to see a lot more life in nature. So if you come to the library, you can learn all about birds or the springtime by checking out all different books. So I hope you enjoyed this activity and had fun with it. And I just encourage you to go outside and explore nature. But if it's raining, just make sure to have an umbrella or a raincoat and rain boots. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time for another DaVinci's workshop. Bye!